Hello. I'm Ming Thomas from BTB. On this video I'm going to teach you how to do your early game efficiently without using any NFT. Alright, so first we're gonna have to remove wheat farms and this pond. And we're gonna have to sell a batch of wheat. After that, we can remove the silo and farmer house now to obtain more money, which we will use to build a wool production. Starting from sheep pen and then ranch house. After building the sheep pen and ranch house, we need to build some wells. Here's a tip. If you face the sheep pen to the pond, the sheeps and workers will enter and exit the sheep pen on any side. Same goes with other buildings. To sustain our town with woods, we need to build a lumberjack house. They are the one who will cut trees and deliver them into the woodshedder sheep pen. Next we need to do is replace the pastures near the sheep pen with meadows, so that sheep won't walk too far for feeds, since meadows have faster cooldown than pastures. We need at least 8 meadows since sheep eat 8 feeds. After that, we just need to wait for 10 wools to sell. You can even drink a coffee or watch TikTok while waiting, or even take a nap if you are playing at midnight. Alright. After almost an hour we have our first batch of wool now. All we need to do is to sell them so we can start building more sheep pens. Next plan is to build another sheep pen right here and a pond right here. We just need to wait for the trade depot to come back. And we also need more wells so the builder will finish the pond faster. Now we have 2 sheep pens, so we need to wait for another batch of wool to sell. While waiting, we can plan what we want to do next. To do that easier, we will go to a visualizer called QuleWhip.com. And we just need to change the start to plains, since we are on the plains now. From there, you can easily plan your town while waiting for your wools. You can copy this pond's orientation. It is very efficient for a wool rush. Alright. After waiting for almost 30 minutes, we can now sell another batch of wool. We just need to do this over and over while upgrading our town according to our plan on the visualizer. Now that we have 20 gasoline left, we need to think about gasoline production. So, we go to the visualizer again to plan it efficiently. On the middle part of the town is our wool production. And sheep pen is affected by dirty, so we should not place our gasoline production near the sheep pens or trees. We can place the gasoline production right here on the bottom left. Now, we have a plan for our gasoline production. But power plant is not easy to build, so we need to do it slowly. Therefore, we will use alternative energy like wind turbines. We have our lumber mill, ponds, trees and a few lumberjacks now. We just have to save money and lumber at the same time to build our first power plant. After saving some money and lumbers and energies, we now have our first power plant. We just have to do the same process for the second power plant. And then we can focus on upgrading our wool production. Now we have 2 power plants. We can now build another refinery to make passive gasoline production. We can destroy other worker houses now that we don't need energy from windmills. While waiting for money, we should use our time planning on the visualizer, how to make our wool production bigger. This is the end of the Wool Rush tutorial. If you want to have another one, please comment below what's on your mind, and we will try our best to make it right away. You can hit the subscribe button to be updated on latest videos. Thank you for your support.